Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the stream from Rainwater Studios. Keenan's arm is in my shot. That's weird.
My apologies, dear lady.
We have such an exciting show for you tonight. We have Tay Bronson, who you all should know. He was on our first compilation album, right? The very first one?
Very first one?
Yeah. He came back. He brought Tim Wright to accompany him, and then after that we have two Jasons. It's a very exciting night, and I just want to let you know real quick for our patrons, we're doing simultaneous streams. So in the patrons group, you can see what we're getting up to backstage. Out on the public stream, I would recommend going to YouTube. It's better audio quality, and there you'll see
the Facebook's better for the interaction, Mandy.
Yeah, really, you should do both. So get out your phone and get your Facebook, get your YouTube on your TV. Everybody got it? Got that going? And then for the patrons, that stream, that backstage stream, is going to continue after this one. So if you are a patron, pop back over there. If you're not a patron, it's only $5 a month, and a lot of really fun things happen there. So you should join us. It's a good time. I believe that's all for our announcements. Tay, did you find it and share it? You got it? Okay.
Hope everybody found us.
All right. Without further ado, here is the one, the only Tay Bronson.
Hey, sports fans. Thanks for stopping in. We're just going to get straight to the music. This was the first track off my last album, and we pushed it over terrestrial radio, and we had over 6,500 spins on like 75 mom and pop stations around this great country. This is called Key Over, and there's a really cool video on YouTube that you can find at Tay Bronson with me driving around in a vintage Thunderbird. This is called Key Over the Door. It's sweeter than the kisses from your lips. And I know you say you're leaving, but I got something you might miss. Yeah, you know where to find me if you need just a little more. True love, and perhaps a man of wealth. If you find that he can't please you, you know I can do the job myself. Yeah, you know where to find me if you need just a little more.
Beauty.
That's fun. Let me tune real quick. Hey, Keen, can I get just a little more guitar on my monitor?
Sure thing, my man.
Now that I turned it on.
Right.
Thanks for the holler.
No problem. Now let me know if you got, is that coming through better?
Yeah, good. Well, this is a little love song off that album, Drinks and Memories, which is available everywhere on your streaming platforms. It's called Supposed to Be With You. It's sad. Grab some Kleenexes. Some of my head and most of my heart been walking around dead like they're missing a part. Got a feeling like there's something I gotta do. Maybe I'm supposed to be with you. Been thinking about how it all could have been. And a horrible night, it brought us all to an end. Well, it doesn't matter now, there's nothing I can do. Maybe I'm supposed to be with you. Come on, Tim. I fill up my days and I drink through the nights. Want you out of my head, I gotta move on with my life. I can't take it, baby, there's nothing I can do. Maybe I'm supposed to be with you. I can't take it, baby, there's nothing I can do. Maybe I'm supposed to be with you. Maybe I'm supposed to be with you. Maybe I'm supposed to be with you. Tim Wright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
Yeah, on that bad instrumental part.
Woo!
I thought we were
awesome.
going to the intro, which is not. It wasn't. Sorry.
That's
about
all right. Dude, I did. What? You shouldn't have let the cat out of the bag because I don't think anybody else noticed.
that. Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I was only one away though. That's it makes a big difference just being one.
Well,
away.
we were close.
A half step off.
You go about 4 or 5, nobody knows. It sounds like jazz. One away. Ooh,
4 or
South
5.
End,
All right,
whatever these are.
we're gonna try kitchen table.
Right.
So here's a little story about kitchen table. When was that spring showcase, Keenan or Mandy? When was
March? something?
March of 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we'd all been through this horrible year, right? And so I got all the juices flowing through me. I'm going to go down and play the Brown County Playhouse, and I was super stoked. And so those juices always help me. And plus, I had told myself I had the whole day to do nothing. And I had heard this song called "This Old Knife," and I said, "Man, this guy wrote a great song about an old knife, so I can write a song about anything." So I said, "I'm writing a song tomorrow morning." Went to bed early, woke up early that morning, set my coffin down on a kitchen table, and said, "I'm gonna write a song about a kitchen table." And it turned out to be a great day. And so I'm about halfway through this song, and I'm like, am I going to really sit in this kitchen and write this song? It was a beautiful day. No, I'm going to go to Brown County and enjoy this day and walk around. So I took my pen and my pad with me, and I don't know what I ate, but it wasn't agreeing with me. So I stopped at the CVS in Brown County and was looking for some antacids, and saw some Band-Aids, and I was like, oh, Band-Aids, scars. We have scars on our kitchen table, and got another verse in, and then I sent it to my friend Eric Stone I met out at Red Lodge, and said, man, I hear you singing this song. I got a couple verses and choruses here. Why don't you take it? Well, he lost a close friend in that Boulder shooting that some idiot went into the grocery store and started shooting people, and he put a third verse to it about the empty chair, and I said, this is great, man. He says, would you mind if I put this on my album? And I said, please do. A couple days later, he called me back. He goes, hey, the van voted, and they want to call the album Kitchen Table. Is that cool with you? And I'm like, man, I'd be honored. And so anyway, Eric out in I can't remember the town in Colorado he's in, but he's out in Colorado. It's called Eric Stone and the Witness Protection Program. You have an album out. It's on all streaming platforms called Kitchen Table. It was made right here in Indiana on my way to Keenan's show at the Brown County Playhouse for this show that we're watching tonight. And this is the first time we've played this together, isn't it, Tim? Here we go. Kitchen Table. Kitchen table, you've been around. We're not your first family, you've been handed down. Kitchen table, we all have our own seat. You're the place that we gather, not just to homework, accounting, desk. We just sit down and you do the rest. You're the old friend that nobody sees. Breakups, breakdowns, long distance calls. Kitchen table, you've heard it all. At the heart of our family. Kitchen table, you're sturdy and strong. You can still hold my beer when the day's been too long. Kitchen table, I like your scars, and the ones I like best are the ones that are ours. Homework, accounting, desk. We just sit down and you do the rest. You're the old friend that nobody's seen. Breakups, breakdowns, and long distance calls. Kitchen table, you heard them all. At the heart of our family. Kitchen table with the one empty chair. We cherish the memory of one who's not there. Kitchen table washed in our tears, us find comfort and heal through you. Card games, homework, accounting days. We just sit down and you do the rest. You're the old friend nobody's seen. Breakups, breakdowns, and long distance calls. Kitchen table, you heard them all. At the heart of our family. At the heart of our family. At the heart of our family. Kitchen table, you've been around. We're not your first family, you've been handed down. Thank you. It's sad.
I really like that. Hadn't heard it before.
Wrote it on the way to your show, Ken.
This one here, or you said that actually on the way to the showcase.
On the way to the showcase, man. Yeah.
So you've
wrote
had
it on
a-
the way to the showcase.
almost a whole year to process that one.
I have, but I just last Saturday entered the studio and laid it down somewhere officially.
Awesome.
So, these things take a while. You gotta. I don't know who said it, but somebody said a song isn't really done until you played it out 60 times or something like that.
I believe that. That's one of the banes of
Yeah.
the recording experience for me. You record it too soon.
Yeah. Right. And then you're like, oh no. And like Bad Apple, like it has a bridge now. It didn't have a bridge on your recording. But,
Oh.
yeah. I mean, so things change. We change as people, and so must the songs.
Well, I'm really looking forward to catching another version of it with it complete. Tonight, you're going to play that for us later, right?
Yes.
With the bridge.
Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
You want to hear it right now?
I want to hear whatever you want to play me. Mandy, he's going to change the set list.
He's ready. Wait, Tim's ready to play your favorite.
Yeah, you better stick with the set list. That's
We'll
always
stick
a
with the set list.
safe bet.
Professionals.
Woo! It's dangerous.
Professional. You had me sign something that said musician, and I was like, you must have me mistaken for someone else, Keenan. Keenan likes this song. Everybody likes this song. If you fish, you like the song.
Oh yeah, this
Mr.
is
Rogers
killer.
over there was a former bass tracker owner. I mean, and I ran into him at Cabela's. And I was like, hey, what are you guys doing? A couple weeks on a Friday, I'd come down and play with me. Rainwater Studios. So, if you've shared that moment with your father, with your grandpa, fishing, it's a great experience, and that's what this song's all about. It's called Willard Song. In 1980, I was 9 years old, had my own tackle box and fishing pole, toting it all over town on my Huffy. I'd always turn that old bike around, get her home long before the sun went down. I'd usually be waiting on him in the driveway. Hey Dad, let's go fishing. I don't care for casting or what you. Let's find a lake or maybe flip the river. What I really want to do is spend some time together. Hey Dad, you got time to go fishing with me? He was a really hard-working man, just trying to run a business under Carter's plan. A big old house on the hill that everyone could see. And at the end of the day, when he was tired and spent, he grabbed me and those poles, man, and off we went. And sometimes he'd even leave his supper on the table. Hey Dad, let's go fishing. I don't care for casting or what you can. Let's find a lake float the river. What I really wanna do is spend some time together. It'd be nice to catch a fish or three, but it's really all about just you and me. Hey, Dad, you got time to go fishing with me? Well, by the late 90s, he had more time to go, but I was playing the band, man, and we were on the road. I can't go fishing, Dad, we gotta cut another album. So he'd up the ante till I couldn't say no. From the deep woods of Canada way down to Mexico. That included a shore lunch with a frozen margaritas. He'd say, hey son, let's go fishing. I don't care if you're casting or what you can. Let's find a lake or maybe float the river. What I really wanna do is spend some time together. It'd be nice to catch a fish or three, but it's really all about just you and me. Hey son, you got time to go fishing with me? Now he's gone and oh how I miss him. Here's some more of my story if you take time to listen. Drop what you're doing right now and take your dad fishing. Just say, hey Dad, let's go fishing. I don't care if you're casting or what you do. Let's find a lake or maybe float the river. What I really wanna do is spend some time together. It'd be nice to catch a fish at 33, cause we're the best damn fishermen in history. Hey son, you got time to go fishing with me? Hey Dad, you know you'll always be fishing with me.
Man, that's fine.
Thank you.
It's fine. I couldn't interrupt that profound silence with applause, but I'll just tell you that's nice.
We've been keeping it down here.
What would you like to do?
Well, I don't know. What do you want to do, Tim? What do you think? What we got here? We got 15 minutes left. We got 4 more songs on the list. I think we can get through them.
I can't read that far away.
Well, this is what I got. All right, first off, I need to know if anybody's got a birthday out there. My mom's watching now, so behave yourself, guys. And if anybody has a birthday out there, if not, I have a little girl I need to sing it to. And in the meantime, I got introduced to murder ballads. I don't know, but evidently everybody needs to have a good murder ballad. And I had no idea that that was a thing. So Steve Vandenwater came and played my Riders Round. I was running at Sugar Creek Winery, and he had one that was really interesting. And then I went out to the Yellowstone Songwriters Festival. I got to play out there this summer. Bo de Pena, the Ballad of Rat Creek. It's on Spotify. You got to listen to it. It's really great. And so I was just out moseying around. I was headed to a gig somewhere, and Angie and I stopped for a pop at a Speedway or something, you know, and I said, man, I really like my sodas from a fountain. I was getting a Diet Mountain Dew. And then I started singing in the car, I like my soda from a fountain, my coffee from a can. It's a little information about the kind of man I am. And I had no idea where I was going with the song, and then that's all I wrote was the chorus while I was driving, and then got back home, and I'm like, what am I going to write this about? Oh, I haven't written a murder ballad yet. Let's do that. So here it is. This is called, for now, the working title is Might Just Think Again. I saw a special kind of person leave her shopping cart in an empty parking space at my local grocery mart. Well, some might call it lazy and others disrespect. But if we meet again, well, there's some things you might expect. I like my soda from a fountain, my coffee from a can. That's a little information about the kind of man I am. I'm good at pleasant conversation, and I'm known to lend a hand. But if you think you know me, well, you might just think again. Well, a couple days later, I saw him on the road. He was in the left lane, but he was driving way too slow. So I flashed him with the headlights. I tried to pass him on the right, but he just rolled his window down and flipped his bird in my sights. I'm drinking from a fountain and my coffee from a can. That's a little information about the kind of man I am. I'm good at pleasant conversation, and I'm known to lend a hand. And if you think you know me, well, you might just think again. Come on, it's Tim. So I pulled off at the exit, and he followed close behind. Then he got out of his car and started marching up the mine. It was getting pretty late. Yeah, well, after sun had set, and that's been 20 years ago. And they still ain't found him yet. I like my soda from a fountain, my coffee from a can. That's a little information about the kind of dude I am. I'm good at pleasant conversation, and I'm known to lend a hand. And if you think you know me, well, you might just think again. Yeah, if you think you cross me, well, you might just think again. Come on, everybody, sing along. Hi-de, 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 hi. Ho-de, 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 ho. Yippee-ki-yay. That's the way I roll. Thank you.
Dig it.
Dig it.
Hey, did you see there was a birthday out there?
Yeah.
Mary Grace's second birthday. Angie
Little
Bauer
Mary Grace,
West.
that's the little girl I was talking about.
Awesome.
Hey, Bob's watching. Hi, Bob. All right. Mom says we're sounding good. Birthday song. All right. All right, so birthday song has a part y'all have to sing. I say, saddle up and ride along. Help me sing my birthday song. You guys go, yippee-ki-oh, yippee-ki-yay. You got it? We're going to rehearse it. Saddle up and ride along. Help me sing my birthday song. Here we go. All right, you guys have to sing that. Man, you're small in numbers, but you're mighty in spirit. Let's go.
Is that like cowboy talk or something?
It is. It's cowboy talk for I'm too fat for this horse. They gave me a horse named Turbo in Wyoming, and wow, I was just happy to get off of that mountain in one piece. And I was in danger, and the horse was going to fall over, and I was going to die. The guy came over and saved me. Literally picks up the horse's feet and moves us back onto like level ground. And he's like, "Man, Turbo, you're really sweating."
Oh, thanks. Hey. Now you know how horses smell. That's
I didn't tip him. I didn't tip our tour guide. Would you? I mean, he saved me from death, but publicly embarrassed me.
basically just called you a fat slob.
Yeah, pretty much. Evidently, Turbo had been out the pasture the months before, so he was way out of shape and been just out there doing what male horses do. Probably did. Probably had several girlfriends. Oh, my mom's birthday's the end of the month, so this is to all girls with names starting M. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Crack of a cap gun and a puff of smoke. Knock it back with a swig from a glass bottle Coke. Memories from the age of 9 and what seemed to be a different time, but now I'm what some folks might call old. Well, my 9th birthday was my favorite one. Box of caps and cowboy hats for everyone. But what really made my day, somehow I had well, you be Tonto, I'll be John Wayne. Saddle up and ride along. Help me sing my birthday song. Yippee-ki-oh, yippee-ki-yay. We're gonna celebrate a birthday today. Well, my next favorite, I turned 21. Local bar and lots of shots for everyone. But what really made my day, somehow I slipped away and had a tryst with my high school girlfriend. Well, you be Tonto, I'll be John Wayne. Saddle up and ride along. Help me sing my birthday song. Come on, guys. We're gonna celebrate Mary Grace's birthday today. Come on, Tim, let's get it now. Well, we're all here now, so let's celebrate. Blow out the candles and let's cut the cake. Well, let's throw back a shot and join the band. We're about to rock and help us kick his birthday song along. Come on. Well, you be Tonto, I'll be John Wayne. Saddle up and ride along. Help me sing my birthday song. Sing it! Yippee-ki-yay. We're gonna celebrate Marilyn's birthday today. We're gonna celebrate Mary Grace's birthday today. Happy birthday, Mary Grace. Happy birthday today. Oh, yeah. Y'all come back now real soon, you hear? Do-do-do-do. Oh! The birthday song. I was so going to record that.
All right.
I was so going to record that. Mandy reached out to everybody to record something for Keenan's birthday.
Uh-huh.
And I was somewhere in travel basketball and didn't have a guitar, and I got and totally forgot about it. I was going to capture that song and send it in.
I'd say that was such a memorable experience, what Mandy put together for me. And I don't remember you being a part of it.
It's true. I tried.
I'm just racking my brain and trying to remember
It was
that.
so memorable.
Really
Shortly
nice thing
after you
sent me.
proposed to her, and I wasn't any part of that, was I?
Oh, shoot. But you've made up for it. You've brought us some incredible talent down here.
Oh,
And
well,
introduced us
glad I
to
could-
some
yeah,
amazing
okay.
people much more amazing and thoughtful than you.
I guess we forgive you.
Oh. He ducked out.
We killed him.
Final showing today.
Oh, if I wanted this abuse.
You
Staying
brought
indie.
it up. I wasn't even
Jesus.
going to say anything.
Mandy was over here being all polite.
I thought it was a thought that counts.
Nope.
Okay.
That's just what we tell
When's your
people when we
birthday
get
again? I'm-
I told that video. I told him he only gets one of those like every 5 years. It was his 40th, so in
That's
another
pretty special.
5
Right
years or 10,
10
maybe,
when he turns
yeah,
50.
maybe 10. It was
Half
a
a
lot of
century.
work.
Start working on it now, Tay. I
But
expect something
no,
really special.
you know what?
I might be able to get it done by
My
then.
40th birthday will be in 4 years, and maybe you can do it then.
You want to do Bad Apple quick, or should we just do Drunk Shop?
Keenan, you're preparing, right?
I'm preparing.
You're gonna make a montage for me,
See,
yeah?
I think we're out of time.
No, you can play Bad Apple.
All right, we'll play
Do
Bad
it.
Apple. You ready? So this is the song I played that's on the compilation that I played that got me into the showcase. It's called Bad Apple. It's a little something like this. I don't like to work habitually late. Not too proud to take my hand out from the state. They say that just one can spoil the card, and I'm really not that rotten in my heart. I just can't pull it all together. I fall into jail from time to time, but I'm the best bad apple that you'll find. They say that the fruit don't fall far from the tree, but this bad reputation is all on me. I usually wake up on the wrong side of town. Man, I'm really good at letting people down. I just can't pull it all together. I fall into jail from time to time, but I'm the best bad apple that you'll find. just can't pull it all together. I fall off the earth from time to time, but I'm the best bad apple that you'll find. One day will ask me why I live by this code, 'cause I know good enough to leave, good enough come on. I just can't pull it all together. I fall into jail from time to time, but I'm the best bad apple that you'll find. I just can't pull it all together. I fall off the earth from time to time, but I'm the best bad apple that you'll find. That you'll find. That you'll find. That you'll find. Oh,
Dig the new bridge.
yeah, thank you. You want to grab the banjo, Mo? Sure.
Banja.
All right, we got one funny one for you before we leave. The two Jasons are coming up here. Brought them down here all the way from Fortville, Greenfield area. So, we've all been stuck at home during this pandemic, and I'm so glad it's ended. And
Woo!
we had a lot of casualties along the way. Fought a lot of bad mojo and all kinds of stuff. But drunk shopping was the monkey on my back. Had a few drinks. Ordered something on Amazon.
We've all been.
Had a little trolling motor on my fishing boat problem, so I ordered some butt connectors, and then woke up next day and ordered some butt connectors, and then
Excuse
woke up
me.
again and ordered some butt connectors.
Can you explain definition of butt connector?
Well, I got two open electrical wires, and the butt connector goes into each end, and then that solidifies the.
That's not what I heard.
It sounds like
Yeah.
bad mojo.
What actually showed up?
Can we grow up, please? I mean, I've been in junior high literally for 47 years.
Say that's a butt plug.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
This is called drunk shopping. 2, 3, 4. Pastimes and hobbies is something we all need. Online shopping really fills that void for me. When I'm needing something or there's something I don't need, well, Amazon's got everything for me. Amazon, you bring the world to me. Amazon, I want one of everything I see. Amazon, just pour a drink and log on in. Amazon, I'm drunk shopping again. Come on. Well, last night's bender kept me browsing until 3. My bank account's all empty, and now they're calling me. What I ordered, but I'm hoping it's okay. But I'll have to wait about 3 to 5 more days. Amazon, you bring the world to me. Amazon, I want one of everything I see. Amazon, just pour a drink and log on in. Amazon, I'm drunk shopping again. I get so excited waiting every single day to see just what that little brown truck will bring my way. Yeah. front door man, they're ringing my doorbell. This box looks kinda shady, boy, she's busted up as hell. Now I don't wanna keep her, but what else can I do? I guess it's time I write a product review. Amazon, you bring the world to me. Amazon, I want one of everything I see. Amazon, just pour a drink and log on in. Amazon, I'm drunk shopping again. Amazon, I'm drunk shopping again. Amazon, I'm drunk and shopping again. Free shipping with Prime. I'm Tay Bronson, everybody. Thanks so much for coming out. 2 Jasons are up next. Woo!
Thank you, Tay.
You guys sound good.
Damn.
I'll be danged, but he's an all right feller.
Damn, I'm all good.
All right, we're
Sing
gonna
the chocolate.
take just a couple seconds. We'll be back with the 2 Jasons.
Oh, that means we gotta work now, don't we?
Gotta work.
Every time a white man come in here, gotta bring Rocky Bossy in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are tuning in,
Now you've done it.
Just
Go break
now.
my stuff now.
that was Tay Bronson and Tim Wright. Tay Bronson was in our very first showcase at the Brown County Playhouse. His song Bad Apple was on our first compilation album. If you don't have it, let us know. We'll help you get a hold of it. We also have those. All of our compilation albums are on sale at Weed Patch in Nashville, Indiana. If you're local, you can go pick those up. They have our albums. They have our shirts. They might even have our stickers.
That's cool.
They have a little
Cool, and that
listening
way we can
station
get
they
you
just
in.
set up. So if you haven't stopped in there lately, you really should. They just expanded it. They recently put in handicapped accessible ramps. It's fantastic. Go over there and check that out. We're getting 2 Jasons on here.
Mandy, do you want me to chat with Tay a little bit, or you want to just go rolling into the set?
Whatever you want, babe. I don't even know where Tay went. He ran. I can't see him on any of my cameras.
I'm hiding.
He's hiding.
Hey,
He's hiding.
I know. Where you at?
There he is.
Where you at, dude?
He's just wandering around.
You want to bring it over here to us for a second while they get Y'all
To
plug-
5?
Go ahead and plug in for me, Red. J
Yep, got you.
Here we go. I see him. I see you, Tay.
Hey,
Nope, Mike.
you know what's
Talking to the
better?
mic.
What's-
Talking to the.
Anybody know
Sit.
Anybody know what's better than one day?
Tay, sit down and talking to the mic.
About 18 of them.
There, now say your words.
Does anyone know what's better than one Jason?
About 18 of them.
2 Jasons.
2 Jasons.
That's what I'm talking about. Tim,
Yeah.
how do you feel about tonight's performance?
Except in Halloween movies, that's kind of scary.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want
He
two
wears
of
a
those
funny
guys.
mask.
We ain't that kind of
That'd
Jason.
be scary. Oh, we're talking.
Oh my goodness.
This is nice.
What we do for
You know, I really like
We're supposed to comment
chocolate
on
sweaty
the
balls.
songs? Is that what these mics are for? You guys sound great, by the way.
Yeah, you guys need to keep writing more songs because this sounds great.
Thank you.
For our enjoyment.
Yeah, I don't like following you guys, honestly.
If you could just keep writing as hard as you can for Tim and I's enjoyment, we'd really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice. They sound great.
you guys sounded great. Real buttery smooth. Real nice. Like you guys been
Did you say buttery smooth?
buttery smooth.
Buttery
Thank
smooth.
you.
Yeah. Like you fellers know what's up.
So you're telling me I haven't wasted the last 55 years of my life? Is that what you're saying?
That's
I'll
because
tell you-
how much I love him. That's why it's buttery smooth.
I'm gonna tell you 2 things right now. Me and this guy have been drinking since about 4,
All right.
and gummies kicked in about 30
At a
minutes
safe
ago.
level.
Oh no!
Oh wait, the second one is we seriously practiced once in the last 3 months, so we're here to
Yeah, but
We're gonna do
It's
it.
gonna be great. Positive thinking.
find out. You guys doing an interview, or are we just going?
I think we're just going with it. Maybe we'll chat with
That
Tay
sounds-
here in a little bit. You know, we're kind of all chatting at once. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be very formal in here.
We want to hear their
Is there
music.
anything you guys would like to say to each other before we proceed with the tunes?
I love you, man.
Aww. Now wait, somebody has to say it back.
I didn't hear much coming back at us.
That's fine.
I was waiting for Tay to respond.
Love you too, man.
I thought it was more directed.
Was it to
him.
me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he
Oh,
was
sorry.
looking right at you.
Both
I
of
mean,
you
I
guys,
can't
yeah.
see him for the
I know.
monitor.
I got to get under this monitor.
He's too
It's
tall.
the
Love you, man.
sunglasses. I know it's really sunny in here, but
Keep on keeping on.
Hey, sun never sets on cool. That's what I always say.
Introduce our first song if we're ready to go.
Are we ready to go?
We're ready if y'all are ready.
Yeah, we can go. I mean, do you want me to tell the story of how we came up with our name?
Yeah, do
Yeah.
it, man.
I mean, we don't have a lot of time. It's pretty. Actually, it's too complicated. Never mind.
Whatever. Well, his name's Jason and my name's Jason. We've been
Right.
friends for like 30 years. And you can find us wherever you listen to music, Apple, iTunes, or Spotify, whatever.
Yep.
Yep. And we're from the east side of Indy, almost halfway to Richmond. And this song is called Go the Show. He wrote it.
Yeah, this is a song we usually end the show with. I think because it's the one I screw up the most, so I got to be warmed up to like play it. And he had a really good idea to play this first, so we're gonna play this. It's called "Go to the Show." It's a song about just appreciating the finer things in life and enjoying life and not getting caught up in all the. Can I say bullshit?
Yeah. Bullshit.
Don't get caught up in the bullshit.
Count us in, brother.
1, 2, 3, 4. To my doctor when he asked how much I drink, and I ain't always honest when people ask me what I think. So busy being mindful, after a while that takes a toll. The slow leak that you hear is time. We can plug that hole. So crack another bottle, roll that joint, spend a little money, cause what's the point? Living like we're scared to die. We go when it's time to go. Jump that fence, keep it real, tell that someone how you feel. Make sure you laugh, let yourself cry, and always go to the show. Make sure the ones who need you most always know you're there, and give in to your wanderlust and challenge all your fears. And don't get swallowed up by darkness, be a shimmer who dares to shine. And when you give yourself to something, put it all online. Cut loose of your anchor friend, break yourself down and build yourself back up again. What's accumulated don't prove our worth. In the end, we all return to dirt. If my next breath should be my last, I doubt or wish that I'd passed on all the things that made me feel alive. And every single thing I done that I thought was pretty fun is probably gonna kill me someday. So crack another bottle, roll that joint, spend a little money, cause what's the point? Living like we're scared to die, go when it's time to go. Jump that fence, keep it real, tell that someone how you feel. Make sure you laugh, let yourself cry, and always go to the show. And always go to the show. and always go to the show.
He didn't mess it up too bad.
That was awesome.
We got through that one.
Did you get his guitar?
Is my guitar
picked
coming
up?
through?
No, can you maybe roll your knobs inside there? See if we got a volume. Is it coming through the amp?
No,
Nah.
it's not.
I mean, I had it set the same as it was previously.
Let me give it a wiggle for you, man.
Give it a wiggle. Give it a wiggle.
Is it this damn cable? I got nothing.
Nothing happening. Nothing happening there. It was bleeding into the vocal mic pretty nice, though.
Mandy, turn my mic on. I can keep the audience.
I can't do it.
I mean, we can play it out.
Keep strumming there.
You don't need to hear my guitar.
We gotta hear something, man. We gotta have your guitar in here. Brother, I love you, man. We gotta have your guitar.
Don't be getting all lovey.
I love you.
While we're figuring this out, this next song is one of your songs, right? We got an eclectic mix of songs that I wrote, songs that he wrote.
We were under the impression this was gonna be just for the Patreon people, so we picked a couple. Go to the show.
Yep.
This next song I'm about to do, thought it was just for like, you know, all you patrons out there.
It's called Stand Close.
And although
right?
we appreciate all you patrons, apparently this one's for everybody now. I don't even know what this song's about. This song's actually a song where I've cut a bunch of lyrics up, Bowie style, line by line, right? And then I made, kind of made a song out of it. That's what it turned into.
You guys write together?
No, not usually. Like he'll write, and he's a great writer, and I just kind of wing it. So
Yeah, it's something we've talked about, like we need to do. We've done it a few times where like stuck on a verse, send it to him, be like, hey, I don't know what to do with this. I know it's going somewhere, but I can't. We've done that a few times.
sure, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. We're like Lennon and
I've heard
McCartney.
that.
Yeah,
People tell us that all the time.
we hear that all the time.
We,
Well, hey, my phone's always open.
Running out of stuff to say. I could tell
I'm
jokes
just
or
gonna
something.
go
Chris
on
Wolf
this-
was watching. We should tell a joke, I guess.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute.
I got one.
Tay, you're unmuted now.
Yeah.
Bring it.
They can
tell,
hear you.
Tell Chris Wolf.
Hey, Chris, do you know why the lifeguard couldn't save the old drowning hippie?
Oh, now there's a delay, so we all have to wait patiently for like 40 seconds to see if he knows the
He's just gonna
answer.
say no.
Just give him the punchline.
Because he was too far out, man.
Oh, hey man, that's far out.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Chris, I went to the zoo the other day.
Hey-o.
I know. And when I got there, it was weird because there was no animals there. There was just one cage with a dog in the middle of it. It was a Shih Tzu.
Did you guys hear about?
The Shih Tzu.
Did you hear that Yoko Ono was threatening to put her music on Spotify if Joe Rogan wasn't let go?
I seriously heard that.
I heard that. I just heard it yesterday.
Listen, do you know the difference between a well-dressed man on a bicycle and a poorly dressed man on a unicycle?
I don't think so. No.
A tire.
A tire. Oh my gosh. That's good. That's good.
I like it.
It's better than the Yoko Ono joke.
Have you been up north of Lafayette, where all the giant turbines are?
Yes.
That's a feat. I saw one burning on fire the other day.
What?
Yeah, anyway, I got a flat tire. Mallory and I were going up there for a basketball tournament. Got a flat tire. While I was changing the tire, I heard two of those turbines talking to each other. And the one said to the other one, he said, "Hey man, what kind of music do you like?" And the other turbine said, "Actually, I'm a huge metal fan."
Did you make that up?
I like that.
It's pretty good.
I didn't. I get
Tay, the answer is yes. Yes, of course.
yes.
Of course
I mean,
they did.
Huge metal fan, Tim. You didn't even laugh.
But I appreciated it with all my heart. I'm laughing on the inside. I don't tell jokes, nor do I listen to them well.
We're doing commentary right now.
Could you repeat it?
We have
Are
to.
you the color man or am I? Who's doing color here?
I'm doing the commentary, yes. I comment on
Tell
your
us what's
jokes.
going on.
Trying to get a guitar working.
Oh yeah.
No more jokes?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
we
I
having
got another
jokes?
joke. You want
Okay.
another joke?
Yeah, I do.
Did you hear about the soap thieves?
Yeah, it's fine.
Say again.
Did you hear about the soap thieves?
The soap thieves. I thought you said the 7 thieves. I'm going.
soap
I don't
thieves.
know. No, I did not. They stole some soap.
No, they got made a clean getaway. Dirty bastards.
Wow.
All right.
Did I tell you that I ordered about 25 My Pillows because I just felt sorry for the guy? That's not a joke. It happened. I felt bad. I mean, he's been canceled and everything, and so he's reducing them. I got so many. They're going to be gifts so you'll probably get one.
I'll take
soon.
one.
If you need a good night's
Did you hear
sleep,
about
you
the-
should use a My Pillow.
Did you hear about the new broom?
Wait a second. He's got another joke
Did
coming
you hear
here.
about the new broom?
No, I did not.
It's sweeping the nation.
Stop. Just stop it right now. But I want to stick with the Giza sheet thing because it sounds like it's pretty comfortable.
What's the thread count on this? Do we know?
What's the thread count on it?
Wow. You know what? I've never had a guy ask me
Comedy
that
show over.
before,
Time to play music.
but there's always a first.
I think we're good to go. Speaking of
What's the thread count on a My Pillow?
Speaking of thread count, this is my attempt at writing a kind of a sexy song. It's not, but it is.
Big sex.
You better get your panties on, boys.
It's not, but
Here we go. You better tie your hands up. You can be coming after me on this one. Here it comes. Stand close so I can feel your soul. Just let me look at you, dear child, although I warn you. Well, yeah, I'll just let you sleep in this body, this vessel, and this soul. So scared to look beyond this veil. I feel the way your hands fall on me. Screw kiss in the blink of an eye to awaken speculation. Ooh, feel your legs tremble as you begin to tire. I just need you to look at me. Though I may not fall into your yeah, I washed away your sins, forgive. Mine was somehow greater. Deep down, you know the truth, but you live to play the game. God, we've all been raised to know, and fear is just a memory. Always blur the lines between the darkness and the light. We're the smallest space to fill. Galaxies colliding well. Ask me not to change, I will. Consequences dire. The now, the here, the us, the we. The lack of fucking empathy. And all the shame I could not see. So long as you don't touch the fire. Stand close so I can feel your soul. Dear child, 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 child. Although I warn you, yeah, I know how it ends. Do it all again. Just close your eyes, be satisfied with where we are right now. My spell is over, your soul is free, release beyond control of me. I can't tell you where to run, but you better start right now. Stay close so I can feel your Dear child, 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 child. Although I warned you.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
That's an okay song.
It's a good song. It's not okay. Good song.
What we do next, brother?
This next song, this song's called Getaway. It's we got a couple driving songs. I think we're gonna play them back to back actually. Slightly different messages, but both about driving.
Basically just getting away.
Yeah, as the title would tell you, the song's about getting away. It's about everybody has that bad day when you're just gonna get in your truck and go drive, and listen to music, and get away from it all for a minute. Kids aren't screaming at you. That's what this song's about. You start this one up.
I do? There it is.
Built to the top, at all I can handle. The world that's lying in wait for the next great scandal. I feel the walls closing in, like I'm sweeping leaves into the wind. And I'm headed west into the setting sun, between the magnolias and the red bud. This old Chevy is a getaway from the heavy stuff and the day-to-day. Windows are down and that radio's up. Sit the speedway for coffee and some gas for the truck. If I lose my head, you know I've already lost, trying to keep them wheels from coming off. So many promises I gotta keep, so many telling me what I need to believe. Living my life a little off key, doing my best to find a melody. 'Cause I'm headed west into the setting sun, between the magnolias and the red bud. This old Chevy is a getaway from the heavy stuff and the day-to-day. Windows are down and that radio's up. Sit the speedway for coffee and some gas for the truck. If I lose my head, you know I've already lost, trying to keep them wheels from coming off. The sunset colors are starting to fade. The daggers and stones feeling farther away. The walls no longer feel like they're closing in. The wind, it feels good against my hand. 'Cause I'm headed west into the setting sun, between the magnolias and the red bud. This old Chevy is a getaway from the heavy stuff and the day-to-day. Windows are down and that radio's up. Sit the speedway for coffee and some gas for the truck. If I lose my head, you know I've already lost, trying to keep them wheels from coming off. Now I'm sitting in the drive at night, washed in the dashboard light, knowing it's late and I should get inside. But I'm frozen in place and I'm lost in the song. You can keep your white flag, my wheels are still on.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man.
That was all him. That's that guy right there. He's
That's
the good
beautiful.
One. He's a good one. He's a good one. He's a good one. You know it.
Ain't bad for a couple of
The good
Jasons.
one, not the good one. We're good together.
That's right. Oh, look out. What are we doing next?
This is Driving Song Part 2. Eyes Wide Open. This is
This is a
kind of a newer song for us. It's on. We put a little album out last fall, I guess
Volume 1.
late summer, Volume 1. We did it all ourselves, and this song made the list at the last second. I wrote it at the last second.
It ain't nothing fancy, but we like it.
Yeah,
If you're into that sort of thing.
So it's called Eyes Wide Open.
Count us in, brother.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lean on back, just feel the road. Take a ride with me, let's follow where he goes. Clear my head, let's get our heads put back on straight. Leave it all, let's leave our next move up to fate. And I don't care just where we land, as long as I can see the sky, as long as I wake up beside you. When the morning shares its light, the wind is calling, time to lay that hammer down and take your worries, take your fears and toss them out. There's so much out there just begging to be found. Why not us, babe? A better time than now. We've always done what we should do. Buckle down and push on through. We've always followed all the rules, not today. And eyes wide open, the future looks so bright. There's perfect paintings to our left and to our right. I feel you shining as we drift on down the line. I'm shining too, happy you're there by my side. And I don't care just where we land, as I can see the sky. As long as I wake up beside you. When the morning shares its light. As long as I wake up beside you. When the morning shares its light.
Close enough.
We got most of the way through it.
Oh man.
Thank you guys.
Folks
Thank you.
online really love you guys, and we
right.
have to we concur. I mean, you guys are awesome.
Thank you so much.
We really love you guys.
This is great, man. This is,
This is amazing.
there's certain places that you like when you start playing shows, you want to get asked to play. You know, one was Jeff Kelly's living room, and then
Jeff's been in here. It's all amazing.
we got invited to play his back deck, so I think that's close enough. And
Wait a minute. What'd you do to Jeff Kelly's back deck?
you weren't there. I had to play that one solo because you went to Kings Island.
He's married now.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
not.
I
Yeah,
love you, Jeff and Jenna.
I don't need to hear that.
But the other one is Rainwater Studios. I think we so
Bless
many
you.
of our friends have played here.
Yeah.
And,
Cool to be
you know,
here.
so thank you, Keenan and Mandy and Tay for bringing it up and letting us come out here. We got a couple more songs, I think.
Okay, do it, Doug. Where we
This
at?
song's called Wildfire. This is probably for those people that know us, probably the one they might know the most. We lost to John Gilmore in a songwriting contest. We got second place for this song, but you know
we still won.
you can't beat John Gilmore.
That's right.
By God, I thought this was a cover when you played it during sound check.
Guy's a
Amazing
beast.
song.
No, man, this is ours. It's called Wildfire. This is a song. So I grew up as a kid in the country, and then as an older kid, when I got married and I lived in Broad Pool, and it was great. And then I had some kids, and I moved to McCordsville, and it was okay. I lived in a housing addition, but I always wanted to get back out to the country. So a couple years ago, I found 4 or 5 acres out in between Fortville and Greenfield on a creek, and allows me to fish and shoot guns and start fires, and nobody cares. And I think the first night I was there, I laid out. There's a hill behind the house, and I laid out on that hill. And I noticed that I could see the stars, and I could hear nature, and I could hear the creek, and I could hear the frogs. And this song started forming in my head, and that's where it came from. It pretty much came out the next day.
If you can't walk around naked in your backyard, you ain't far enough out of the town.
I mean, I've
You
peed on
know?
every square inch of that property. So this is called Wildfire.
Count us in, bud.
1, 2, 3, 4. Earth in my back, my eyes are fixed towards the sky, lost in a million dancing lights, feeling so small, hopelessly lost inside my mind, as I sync up with the night. I ponder my debts, all the wrong turns, the lessons of youth. I own them all, the hits and misses. I'm always a dreamer, reckless as hell and on the move. Chips all in against better wishes. Life has been a wild, wildfire. Moving fast and burning bright, pushing on the next big thing. Let's slow down and maybe get it right. The wind, it whispers in my ear, from those that left to serve the stars. They're guiding me through when the bullets fly. No longer flesh, but never far. From cradle to grave, we make our own way through this life. We taste a share of love and fear. And I'm overwhelmed with how far we've come. Now we can see the stars from here. Life has been a wild, wildfire, moving fast and burning bright, pushing on the next big thing. Let's slow down and maybe get it right. Some days the rain's gonna come.
Yikes.
Some days the creek's gonna rise.
I'm sorry.
Some days you get down in the mud. Some days the sun's gonna shine. Some days the sun's gonna shine. Some days the sun's gonna shine.
Thank you for clapping, even though I knocked over your priceless heirloom banjo over here.
That wasn't worth anything, right?
Everything's okay. I knocked the banjo over on that one.
It was custom made for Tim. Don't worry about it.
The steel stopped it. It was great.
the steel.
I'm
The
gonna
steel stopped the banjo.
I'm gonna claim responsibility for not striking the drums and giving you guys more room. It's my bad.
All right, I think we're gonna do one more.
Is this it? We got time?
We got one more.
Oh, play more. Play
One-
more. I don't even care. Play
One
them
more
all.
for the general public,
One-
and then
one
we
more?
play some
Yeah.
more
Yes.
for the patrons.
Play more.
What we got?
More for the patrons. One more for the
You're
public.
Yeah,
gonna do
they
the
know about the
beginning, I
patrons,
think, with
too.
the.
Oh,
We're gonna do one of yours. We're
You
gonna do
know
one
what?
of yours.
Is old Chris Wolf still here? He says yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Chris
Wolfman!
Wolf.
Chris Wolf, man, he's
You're here for the duration,
he holds
right,
my
Chris?
heart, and you know what? That dude and Diane and a lot of other people, but those two in particular, giving us a whole lot of support. Take
Yeah.
us out of the campfire and in front of this camera for you to
Right.
So, I think he digs this one. I'm gonna do this one. This will be our closer for the official stream. Then we'll stick around and jam.
Awesome.
When you start believing in the TV, holding your hands to the news. Yeah, you think you're so clever, 'cause you know what channel to choose. You don't choose what's right, and you get what's left. Well, all purpose and meaning of what you think is best, but there's so many yous, there's nothing left to hold on to anymore. What if I told you it's a lie? Ain't got nothing to do with picking sides, 'cause both hands are there to keep us on a road paved long before our time. What if I could show you it's a lie? Ain't got a fucking thing to do with picking sides, 'cause both hands are there to keep us on a road paved long before our time. They sent us a message at Waco. Traded the center of our world for lies. We watched executive decision kiss all of our liberties goodbye. From shock and awe on the cable news, down to little black rectangles we all seem to choose to give our full attention to, instead of what is right before our eyes. What if I told you it's a lie? It ain't got nothing to do with picking sides, 'cause both hands are there to keep us on a road paved long before our time. What if I could show you it's a lie? It ain't got nothing to do with picking sides, 'cause both hands are there to keep us on a road paved long before our time. We need patience and love and kindness and forgiveness. We need patience and love and kindness and forgiveness. We need patience and love and kindness and forgiveness. We need patience and love and kindness and forgiveness. All right. We're two Jasons. Find us wherever you listen to music on whatever.
Thank you, Rainwater Studios.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Fine sentiments on that last song. I love it.
I have to tell everyone that the party is not over. If you're a patron, we're going to continue in our private Patreon group, and that only costs $5 a month.
It's worth it.
So if you're sitting there thinking, man, I wish I was going to get to see more, you could. $5. That's like, Keenan's good at math. That's a little over $1 a week. Something like that.
$1 a week.
It's nothing.
Yeah, you're about right there, darling. Yeah.
It's
$1.25.
nothing.
And that's how we exist. That's how we keep doing this thing we're doing. That and these. You should check out our showcases at the Brown County Playhouse. That is basically our one money-making extravaganza, along with our patrons that take care of us monthly.
I pay that $5 just to be on the show.
Hi. We could talk
Yeah,
over
Mandy
here.
reminded me I'm just over there in the darkness talking to myself.
And that's why Keenan wears my hat.
Show Tay. Where's Tay at?
Wow.
Where's Tay at?
Taya is...
There he is. Oh!
Heyo!
That's right. So basically, the artists come down here and they give me clothes to wear. And Mandy feeds me, and my parents shelter me. And beyond that, the patrons pay for me to bring you music every week. So thank you so much to our patrons. Thank you to our artists. Thank you to Mandy. Thank you to my folks. Other
You
than that,
lucky
I'm
duck.
what do you call
How
an
does that
artist
work?
that doesn't live with his mother or his girlfriend?
Successful.
Homeless!
Homeless! Hey! Well, thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure bringing you these tunes. We love what we do, and we love hanging out with you on these Friday nights for these streams. Big thanks to Mandy Rozier for running the cameras. Big thanks to Tay Bronson for bringing amazing talent in once again and being an amazing talent himself. Thank you, Tay.
Yes. Thanks, Keenan, for having me.
We love
My
you.
pleasure.
Love it, man.
Awesome. Well, let us cease and desist from this public streaming and let us retire to streaming to just the patrons, where we can get a little bit looser and more carefree. Yes?
Yes. So if you're not a patron, you should be. It's at patreon.com/Rainwater Studios. It's in the description. It's only $5 a month to get into the group, where we've been actually running a private stream this entire time. I know that was a little confusing. I'm sorry, Daryl. But so we had a backstage stream that started before this one. It ran the entire length of this, and it's just going to continue. We're not going to stop. So you can catch whatever's happening behind that curtain. There's a camera on it. So please join us on Patreon. Join us at the Playhouse at our next showcases. We have them scheduled quarterly throughout the year. We're going to have more shows throughout Nashville.
playing?
Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I think that's all I've got. I forgot I can hear them
Should
behind
we-
me. I think you can too.
Well, I'm wondering, should we all do like
All right.
Reichenbach,
Good night,
Texas, or do
everyone.
Have
a wonderful night.